Call of Duty's back to World War II. No more robots, no more laser guns, no more wall running, no more sexual allegations. Give me a call, Kevin. I'm over the preferred age, but let me know if that's a deal breaker.
That's what happens when you try to hustle a hustler. Now, you get flushed.
Campaign's not the most sought after game mode in the Call of Duty franchise, but this one's definitely worth playing if you pick up the game. The story focuses on a 6-man allied squad from 1944 to 1945. You play as Red Daniels and you follow his squad consisting of Zussman, Stiles, Aiello, I might have butchered that, it's an Italian name, Pierson, and Turner. So Red Daniels is like the sheltered farm boy, comes into the war, kind of naive. Zussman is the wisecracking Jewish friend. Stiles is kind of nerdy, Corey Feldman looking guy. He's got these big ass rimmed glasses, but he's definitely one of the smartest of the bunch. Aiello, the bada bing bada boom, Eastside Mario's Italian guy of the squad. He's pretty funny at times though.
Aiello had enough fight in him for 2 men.
Ma said never shake hands with a Jew.
That's not what she said last night.
And enough bigotry for 6.
Pierson is the sergeant. He's kind of stubborn. He's kind of stuck up, but you know he's looking out for everyone. And lastly, Turner, the father figure of the group, making sure everyone's okay. But you know, he's still strict. So far, what I played, it's a fun game. Call of Duty plays best when you're kind of on this action-packed roller coaster ride. At points in this campaign, Sledgehammer feels indecisive, like what they want to do. They have a lot of reference material, so they feel obligated to tell this realistic, gritty narrative, but you know, it's Call of Duty. Sledgehammer has to decide on a trade-off. Like, do they want to tell this like dark, atmospheric war story, or do they want to just let people have fun and enjoy an over-the-top campaign?
That's all of them. Good job, Daniels. Fuck this game.
This map is terrible. Scrubs, every game. Fucking piece of shit tryhards. The multiplayer returns with COD's formula boots on the ground combat. You don't have to worry about 12-year-olds flying off walls and jumping through space and time killing you anymore. Everyone's gonna be on level playing field. All the guns feel great. You'll feel right at home if you played any World War II games. You got your MP40s, you got your Thompsons, you got your MG42s. All are welcome. They added in a new division system, so as you progress through these divisions, you rank up and receive attachments or perks. These are exclusive to the division. The perk system's been completely revamped. It's now called basic training. You have one basic training statistic. So each patch essentially gives you 2 perks. Most of the classics are there, they're just renamed or comboed with another perk. Customization is back. You can change your camo, your face, your outfit, but some of these things you unlock through loot boxes. I know a lot of people are scared about loot boxes. Like, a lot of recent games have not handled them well. But Call of Duty actually does a decent job here. I never felt like I needed to pay for loot boxes to get an advantage or anything like that. You can get legendary things in the boxes that are essentially either outfits or like gun skins. You can get extra XP, weapon XP, double XP. They're all timed, which just boosts the experience you're getting. And it's not like you're going to be killing people faster or anything like that. The loot boxes aren't broken whatsoever. It's still Call of Duty, so don't approach the game thinking it's going to be any different. Like, if you played World at War, it's going to feel very, very familiar. If you played any of the Modern Warfares, Future Warfare, Space Warfares, Robot Warfares, it might take a little time to adjust, but you'll find your booster seat and get comfortable.
Yeah, let's just try zombie. Let's try zombies. Let's go.
15-minute division XP. Oh shit.
Alright, but make this. Let's go into zombies. Let's go.
Fuck zombies.
What the hell was that?
I told you this was bugger! Austin told you!
The zombies mode goes for a linear approach this time with objectives. Like all those objectives lead up to a boss battle, which you can completely ignore. Like if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. This map is so much bigger than any of the zombie maps that you can literally just run around the whole map and just mow down zombies. Like I miss the times where you were sitting in a corner in the old school zombies, you know, just pew pew, pew pew. You know, after 30 rounds, you're like, ah shit, I'm out of ammo. Pew pew. But now in this, you're like, pew pew. Okay, I'll buy a gun off the wall. Pew. Ding. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll pack a punch this. Run around some more. They added special abilities where you can now drop max ammos, double points, insta kills, all in the press of a button. Before you were like grinding, mowing down zombies. You're like, ah, boop, 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 boop. We're running out of ammo, you know? You're like, oh shit. It's like, oh shit moment. But now it's just like, hey, yo, Joe, can you press 3 and drop ammo? Oh yeah, no problem. I got you, Sandy. Bomb. It's done. Okay? Like, at what point is it too easy? It was scarier before. Like, they tried to go for a more scary approach with this, but realistically, it's not. You can just run around, not worry about anything. They got rid of the perk system. Like, you remember all the perks? Juggernaut, Quick Revive. You know, you built up like a bond with these perks, and now they're just gone. They're like, ah, let's just throw in this new system where you just zap yourself. It's like, okay, I guess it's doable. Overall, zombies, it's good. It's still zombies. It's still playable as zombies. The linear approach kind of takes away from the replayability from my standpoint. But if you want to completely ignore it, then you can go play. But it's so long. Like if you want to play zombies and like play and do well, you can sit there for like 4 or 5 hours, which I don't like. Honestly, I don't like. Before, you sit in the corner and you die within 30 rounds, and that's how I like zombies. Call of Duty is like a stale cake. Back in 2003, it was a nice, freshly baked cake. Every year, every iteration, you know, they're adding icing. Okay, we're talking layers of icing. Then it got to a point where they're like, okay, there's too much fucking icing on this cake. What are we gonna do next? They go to the store. They say, oh, sprinkles. We could throw that on there. Oh, sure, get it. Grab the sprinkles. Every year, again, dumping sprinkles on the cake. After playing like one month, 2 months, 3 months, you eventually get to the core. The core is 14 years old. It's crunchy. It's stale. It's not good anymore. Like Call of Duty's gonna get to that point where people are gonna realize this is it. This is Call of Duty. It's never changing. But eventually, you gotta bake a fresh cake. Call of Duty could use it. Well, hey guys, thanks for watching. To all the Americans out there, have a happy Thanksgiving. To everyone else, have a happy giving thanks. God bless. Shalom. Who am I fucking kidding? People are gonna buy it still. It doesn't matter. They made $500 million. I bought it, for God's sakes. It's the same shit. It's the same thing over again. They innovate a little bit, tiny bit, making bank. Bank roll, my guy. Activision head is like, oh yeah, jerking his little ding dong like Louis C.K. over there. Just rolling in cash. It doesn't matter. Who cares?